Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully, you're having a wonderful, what are we at now? Is it Friday? It feels like Friday. No, it's only Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Work beckoned. So, this is the time I could get away a little bit. And I was playing around. I got a new mixer, which is cool. I'm excited. So I haven't really had a chance to actually like sit and play with it. I ended up getting a Rodecaster Duo. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. And work in progress. It's definitely a step up from what I was using before. Screens and fun things like that. So yeah. So we'll see how it goes. If anything sounds weird or off, let me know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I just at least got the main stuff with the microphone. So hopefully it's not too loud. I can adjust that from here, but we'll see how it goes. For those who don't know, my name is Mandy. I'm one half of Salt and Sass Games. I'm the one you're going to see most often on the channel. Suzanne is, doing other stuff, but hopefully she'll get to some streaming soon enough. Today we're going to be playing Starbirds. So the people who made the same team, I should say, that made Dorfromatik, which is a game I know Suzanne introduced me to and talked at length about, one that was tile laying and getting terrains to match, make them bigger, meet some objectives. I think Isaac from was it Isaac? Somebody had a really good score and like one of the highest. I think it's one of the, I don't know if it's in the world or in North America or whatever, but they had like wildly amazing score. So I'm trying to remember who it is. I can't remember. Okay, I'll have to look that up. But it's the specifically, and I wanna just make sure I'm getting this right. Toukana is the let's just make sure we've got the company name correct because sure that is the case. And, that is, well, Toukana Interactive. Okay, and they are, I believe, one of Germany's biggest YouTube channels. So they are the ones who've created that, and Starbirds is their newest offering. Starbirds is fun. I've been playing it a little bit, but it just literally launched today. So today, 11 o'clock today is when they were like, hey, this is new. Come check it out. Yeah. So hopefully if this is your jam, I know everyone's going to get on me about space. But that's okay. Space is fine for video games or apps. So we're gonna try that today. I had a plan to use my like robot voice to test it out on this new mixer I got. Let me see. Can I see if it works? Y'all can tell me if anyone's out there. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Did it work? No.
Apparently, this makes me sound like a robot. I think it does because I can hear it. Today, we are going to be playing Starbirds, taking taking flight in space. I don't know why I'm a robot, but it seemed appropriate.
Okay. I don't know. I'm playing around with this thing. We'll get there eventually. Anyway, all that to say, let's give this game a go. If the sound at any time is too loud, please let me know. Like I said, I'm still working with this new mixer, so sounds are a bit of a struggle to sort out, but we'll get there. We're going to start over, so you're going to get to see it from the beginning, how the game launches. And in the game, we're trying to gain resources, and we are trying to visit like the different planets, different areas, and then route the resources to the right place. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling a little bit to try to figure out what connects to what, and I think that is part of the game, but I think it is overall supposed to be relaxing, but I was taking it anyway, maybe a little too seriously. Okay, so let's see how this pans out. And before we start, for those who are interested, I did order 3 new fragrances. And I'll show you those on a stream. The bottles are adorable. They look like little gourmand cupcakes with chocolates and things on top. But anyway, I digress. Let's look at Starbirds because I think that's why people are paying attention. All right, so let's swing on over here. And of course, there we go. And we're going to start new because I had been playing this before, but we want to see it from the get-go. Again, if sounds are too loud or not loud enough, let me know. All right, here we go. There's a little intro thing.
There's no place like home.
Hey, Telcat, thanks for coming in. Good timing. Just started playing this new game, Starbirds. It's fun. Took me a minute, but it literally just launched today. Same people who did Dorfromatik, if you're familiar with that one.
Civilization. Now, these birds stand on the edge of a new frontier, launching a daring mission. A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await in equal measure.
And you can skip this, but I know it's cute. Let's see what it's about. How's your day going, Shellcat? Hopefully you're having a nice midweek day. Not too many meetings. Art definitely has that like cute vibe to it. Captain, get out of my chair. Gather round, flock, hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. This should be some good squawking. Where are my notes? Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. We have risen from mere ground peckers who warm themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers, the horizon always in sight. But today, we venture beyond that. Our goal is the endless plains of space. Our aim is its treasures, iron, silicon. There's a mighty fine speech in all cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth? Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. All right. So it is going to take us through a little bit of tutorial. I've done this, but it would be nice for people to see. But we're in Sablina, Sector 1, hatched. We're here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. Oh, how does that work again? Yeah, you'll be hearing me saying that. Even though I've played it. Not the red button. Maybe his cryo egg got cooked on the way here? I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. So for this is what's taking us through the tutorial. I did play this on the Steam Deck, and it is playable, but you are mostly using the mouse pad and the sticks, if anything. I mean, you can use the, I don't know if it's the bumper or the trigger, but one of them zooms in, zooms out, that sort of thing. But it wasn't my favorite experience on the Steam Deck. It's fine, but I think playing it on PC might be easier. We're going to find out right now. So we got to pay attention. All right, let's see. We should start with this quest. All right, let's see what this quest has in store for us. Ooh, so these are credits, so that's the monies. And this is telling us we need to find some iron. Highlighting that highlights the space where it is, and we can also hover, and it tells us what resource is there. All right, so the captain is requesting iron. Click on an asteroid to see if it has iron and double click to enter it. So iron is here, and we want to enter. So let's pop in and see. Ooh. So to take a closer look, yeah. So with this, we use the mouse to zoom in. So with the Steam Deck, I think it's it's either a trigger or bumper. Can't remember off the top of my head. Oops. Rotate with mouse. Yeah, so far already, this is easier, which I suspected. Now we want to land on here. So we have to land on one of these places that are lit up. Bam. There's a cost to placing that. And we're going to have to get some extractions. So we want to get specifically iron. That is not iron. This is iron. So let's drag one of these here. Boop. And now we want to make a pipe go to this, because this is going to push this to our main ship. Up. Now put down more extractors and connect them. All right, so we want this to do lots of iron, I presume. So yeah, that's what we want. Let's drag some more. There we go. We have more. Oh, I mean, I could put them in the same area too. Have to spread them out. All right, we've got some credits. So that was our objective. Heyo. This is great. But it says a single launch pad can't keep up with more than 4. Okay, so right now we've got 3. So we got to build a second launch pad. Now, that's this. It cost 100 credits. We have 400. We're good to go. So let's put that here. Now they want aluminum, which is this resource. Pop that in there. That. Okay, I guess they want more aluminum. Go. I guess we're doing one more, eh? All right. It costs credits to put all this stuff out, so. Okay. I guess I should accept this quest. I keep forgetting. So see, so far, not too bad. A little chill. All right. So. All right. So we want to upgrade some things to our station. So this is another quest we can do. This we completed. Get some credits. Okay. Well, you're a little bossy bird, aren't you? I'm coming. All right. So now it's asking us to look for copper and water so we can get whatever this is, another thing that we could place on our planet. So let's go to accept. But that's not on this planet. So we did see that's what we need. So we need copper and water. Now we got to go back to the old mapperoonies here and see. Clicking on unidentified asteroid. Okay. Right. So right here, this has what we're looking for, has copper. We don't know what the other resource is, but we'll see. To discover it, it's cost me 5 tech points. We've got 15. Looking good, looking good. Now we can get in there. And it does look like there's also... Actually, we'll find out once I discover it. So I need to put one of these on. And this does have, in fact, water and copper. The 2 things we need. So, 650 credits. Okay, so let's get some water. Oh, dang, yeah. Wait a second. Didn't cost 600 for that. I see what they're doing. We're not, but whatever. I'm going to pull my little rover out. And this gets to collect all the things. Like to boop, boop, roam around. And these respawn. Like some cash. So yes, this is relaxing, and we're in like the first little bit, so it's not so bad, but as you get further into the game, I find some of the combinations, I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I struggling to figure this out? As in, like, you have to connect this pipe to this and then blend this to do this, and again, not the fault of the game, it's just like you have to concentrate. And sometimes when I'm tired, it just doesn't pan out, so... Is it the same level as like Dorfromatik? No, I think it's supposed to be relaxing, but it definitely has more, I think. Like more. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. It definitely has more thinking involved. Not that the other one didn't. This one just, you got to pay attention. Okay, well, I got a decent amount of money for now. That can just like hang out. Because you'll be here forever doing this. I have done this where I'm like, I need to collect all the monies. But like I was saying before, it respawns. Okay, so we've got water going there. I could put another launch pad. I don't have to per se, but I could. And let's get some of that going. And no, let's add another water there. Okay, make production go quickly. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm going to run out of monies. All right, let's see my little rover here. And let's do... Oops, let's do that. Okay. I played a really fun game last night, too. I ended up playing Ham Helsing, the board game. I didn't realize that was an IP or like a series until one of the guys I played was like, yeah, no, it's IP. I don't know. I don't think it went very well overall, but then they've, I don't know, revamped it or whatever. But the game was cooperative. It was hard, but it was fun. We had a good time with it. So it definitely ramped up. So if that's one you haven't tried, it's worth looking at. At first glance, didn't think it was my type of game, but I enjoyed it. Okay, so now we have to fill up our oxygen tanks to travel. Oh, I gotta make oxygen. Hey, Micah, thanks for popping in. Good to see you. I was telling stream too, I got a new mixer, so if sounds are weird, let me know. Right now I'm just focusing on my mic, but I have like this really cool thing. I can make noises and stuff like, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, this one took me out. Sorry if anybody, this is going to drive you wild, but do you remember back in the day when you go to the club? And if this is super loud, I'm sorry, you can tell me, but actually I better turn it down just in case it's too loud. Sorry, this is one that's already in it. I don't know if you heard it. So you can let me know if you heard the air horn. I don't know if it came through or not. But they have these like sounds that you can put on, and it just reminded me of the club when you had the air horn. It was like, bow, 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 you know, everybody get to the dance floor. Anyway, I'm having way too much fun with this soundboard. Okay, so I need to get oxygen, but I need to discover it. So now I need to get a refiner because I think this is where I have to use 2 ingredients. I mean, I know not everybody's a club person or went to clubs, but I sure did. All right, so click it. Okay, so we need to do, oh, there it is. I have to research it. Okay, so I don't have it. Okay. Okay, you did as well, right? And I remember, like, listen, I have no shame in my game. I used to wear some clothes that left little to the imagination, but let's be clear, I wore it for me. I'm like, yeah, I look cute. You know, I'd have like a low V or whatever. And like when you went out, you wore shoes. And where I live, the climate is cold. It would be full on snow. And here we are outside, no coats, in shoes. It's snowy, slushy, whatever outside. You'd be outside as -20 with next to nothing, waiting in line. I mean, eventually got to know people, so you got in a little faster. But I'm telling you, I don't know if it was like that where you were, but people did not care. It was wild. Okay, so I've researched for my refiner. And no judgments here if you did not go clubbing. I went to raves. I did everything. It was wild. Maybe because I had like a strict childhood. I just had to try all the things. Okay, so now we have a refiner. So we need to make oxygen. So how do I make oxygen? I get that, but I need to know where. I know. Okay, well, I guess we're going to put it here and find out. So let's put it here because I don't know what ingredients I need. But I have a suspicion it'll be a mixture. So place an extractor on a water deposit and connect it to the refiner. Okay, so they want me to use a different... Oh, I should have put that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, get rid of you. Okay, so we'll just put this here. Getting a little cluttered there. Boop. Oh, the refiner converts to oxygen. Right, so then I'm assuming that has to be connected to the main thing. Now connect it with a launch pad. So I could connect it with the same one. I don't think it matters. It'll send it up. I don't think they need to be individually done. I guess we'll find out. You didn't have that aspect? Okay, that's fair. The snow was a thing. And so you had nice weather. That's great. Yeah. Well, not so nice here. It was wild. The things we used to do. Oh my gosh. And sorry, for those who are in Fahrenheit, I don't even know what that would be in Fahrenheit. My Fahrenheit is very bad, but -20, it's cold. You were the girl who showed up in pants, tanked up, and Skechers and danced your butt off in a very sweaty way. We're not here to be cute. Listen, And here's the kicker. We danced. Like, we would jump and dance and sweat. We did not care, but we did it in really high heels and very low cut tops. But I also had a friend that just wasn't their jam, and they very much styled like you. Sometimes, unfortunately, some of the places we go to, they didn't allow runners, right? So you had to wear like a certain look, and then eventually we kind of mix it up to try different places. But yeah, like we go to dance. That was our thing. So, absolutely. That's the whole point of it. Have you heard of these? They have these new clubs now where it's for like people over 40 or whatever. So they start at like 6:30 or 7 and you're out of there. Like, I think they close by 9:30, 10. I'm like, yeah, I could get behind that. Yeah, no, heels are not for everybody. I mean, I can't wear heels now due to sports injury. But yeah, not for everyone. Yeah, come on. Would you not attend one of these clubs? I'm just saying. It'd be cool, I think. Okay. Oh, I got my oxygen. Sweet. And I think that was that was the objective. So, machine's fixed. Smooth journey to the next place. I love it. They're giving exact. Space exploration is about math. You've got to expect the unexpected. Trust your gut. Tell me, Rust, is your gut familiar with Kestrel's law of planetary motion? Or perhaps I didn't need to stay up all night from doing the calculations that prevent us from being smashed apart by asteroids. Thank you, Stella. I'm sure Rust was joking. All right, to the stars. Bellcat, you didn't club much, but when you did, woo, exactly, right? Like when you went out, I'm sure it was like, what? Micah, I don't think I have the patience level for clubs anymore. No, honestly, I don't. And I say like, oh, it'd be cool, but I need lots of parameters. So I hear that. Like they have ones too that are just like women, and I'm going to say women as in anybody who falls into, that category, women only. So anybody who identifies as, a man or things like that are not allowed to come. It is solely, for the femmes, for women. I'm here for that because you just go for fun. I'm not there. I don't want to be harassed. Not to say that all men harass you, but I'm just saying I would prefer that. Because we just go to dance, like you were saying, Micah. So just to dance, go early. Oh, be in bed by like 9:30. I'm okay with that. That appeals to me. Just saying. But I've seen them a lot in the States. I don't know if they have them so much in Canada, but I know I've seen a lot in the States, and they've been doing really well because people are about that. They just want to go have a bit of fun for a couple hours and not be out late. Guys in clubs make me want to throw blows. Well, I remember back in the day, a little aggressive sometimes, and I'm just like, no. And I feel like some of the stuff that happened definitely it shouldn't have flown then, but it definitely isn't flying now. So I don't have patience, to be honest. And, I was always one of those ones that'd be nice and whatever. And now I'm just like, no, don't touch me. Hands off, unless you want me pulling back a nub. So, yeah, I get that. And I have brothers, by the way, so they tell me all the things, Oh, I guess I could have accepted these. Okay, so I accepted more quests because I could stay on here and get some coins and whatever else, but I don't think this stuff carries. So we're going to see once I finish it, but it does maybe get me more stuff? Oh, yeah, these, why would I not? Yeah, let's stay here and get all the things. Just for a minute. Ha! You've never been nice? I mean, I had my moments. There were some times, and then other times I was like, I just didn't have the patience. When I got older, but yeah, sometimes people were a little entitled and I was like, we're not doing that today. Just saying. Okay. I'm trying to get all the buildings in advance here so we don't have to sort that out. Oh, let's do that. Okay, so that gets us in. We don't really... I left all of this just whatever. Oh, my little thingy here can... The monies. I go visit Mandi, so Tweegia, for those who had watched the channel before, in Toronto. And yeah, it's like, oh, are you going out? Yeah, probably not. I'm probably gonna play some board games. I mean, chill stuff. I mean, we have a D&D thing on Friday. Oh my gosh, I gotta level up my character. I haven't done that. I might do that on the train ride down. So yeah, like, I don't know, as you get older, things are different. I'm sorry. I'm also just the thought of getting dressed to go out. I'm like, ugh. I mean, I barely put makeup on for a stream, okay? And I'm at home and don't have to leave my house. Oh my gosh. Let's get that. You've also been the mom of the group, so looking after the girls' priority will be mean when they can't be. Oh, yeah, I definitely feel that. And I was also the driver. Like, I did a lot because I was one of the ones who had a car or access to a car. You know, it was a lot. And yes, I too was that friend. Yeah, guys didn't love that so much, but I'm like, hello. But my best friend too is like she's pretty new. And it's so funny when you see us too. We'd always tell people too that we were cousins. So she's blonde with like green eyes. She's from Ireland. So she's like very pale skin. To be fair, my aunt looks just like her. So genetics, everybody. But it was always hilarious. People getting the reaction because they're like they don't want to say really, like question it. And then if they did, my best friend would be like, why? Is that a problem for you? Oh gosh, the days. Yeah, we had fun. Oh, okay. Let's do this, and then we'll move on to another planet. So as you can see, this game is like pretty straightforward. Now, as you progress, it gets a little more challenging. Like I was saying, putting the machines together. But I wanted to show this one off today because they did send us codes for this. Again, we didn't have to show them off, but I'm going to try it. Okay, let's not accept any more quests. We need to pitter patter get out of this place. So travel to the next sector. Oh, wait, what's this? Complete sector 1 in under 3.5 minutes. Yeah, didn't do that. Reach a score of 20. Oh. Well, I do want to do all those things. Percentage of max score. Ew, I see. I'm like rushing through it, but you can actually take your time. Well, how am I supposed to see other things here? Okay. Enter. Okay, well, might as well run this while we're doing things. I don't really need another one of these, but sure. And let's go back to the other spot. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I'm good. We'll just go to the next sector. Micah, oh yes, trolling the people, a favorite pastime. Well, especially some of them really, like, deserved it. I'm sorry. Being so ridiculous. Captain, I'm getting strange readings from this sector. My sensors have picked up statistical anomalies, something with extreme mass and density. Ooh. That sounds like the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? Oh, Micah, I forgot. Yes, you're in here. So remember I ordered those fragrances? They should have shipped out on the 8th, and I haven't heard anything yet. So I'm concerned because I was hoping I could have them, but my mixer came, which wasn't supposed to come till Friday. I'm so sad. And I'm trying to avoid the store because I don't want to buy anything else until then. This mixer cost me a fortune, so I'm like, no, I can't. I need to control myself. All right. I'm not scared. Science Officer Stella set a course for the group of asteroids. Scared? I'm not afraid of rocks. Micah, it's because it's a big launch. It's taking longer. Yeah, I'm hoping I get the keychains. Apparently, those were only available if you went in store. I'm like, yeah, I live in Canada. It's not going to happen. So I'm hoping they were kind enough if you ordered within a certain time to send the keychains because they're cute. They look just like the fragrance, but a keychain. So cute. All right, so we need to land on the asteroid. Boop. Ooh. This one's pretty. It's purple. My favorite. All right. So it doesn't look like stuff carries over. My credits didn't carry over, but they do start me with some money. This rock has to be the culprit. What is that? Great gizzards! I've never seen anything like this before. I like to take it to our station for an examination, but it seems to have fused with the android. That ain't a problem. All I need is an excavation hub, and lucky for you, I know how to build one. Heyo! Oh, I gotta research it. Not affordable. I don't have tech points. Okay, so I get to... So it's looking for water. And that'll get me a station level and the tech points I need. So this is good. It kind of guides you through it. Oh, there we go. Water. Is that the only water? There's another one there. We can just put it beside it. There we go. Get that done expeditiously. Good. Send it, send it. I need those credits. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's nice, eh? All right, so yes. Well, let's get some more credits. Oh, a lot of these. We got to research our excavation hub. We have credits. The credits also let you fast forward. So if it's taking too long or you don't want to wait for it to, do what it's doing, you can do that as well. Okie dokie. There are loads of quests. How do I let my flock know what's most important? Okay, so I can rearrange these. So ideally, that's the important one. But I need my research hub. Oh, no, it's doing its thing. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. That's researching. Let us... Oh, good. Woo! So we want to put it on top of the strange object to this little number here. So we can find out what it is. Oh, yeah, that requires 250 credits and five tech points. Well, I have them now. Ba, 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 ba. Perfect. Okay, so let us... Actually, while we're doing that, let me just... Oops. My friend was going to pop in and say hi on our stream, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me know if she's coming. All right, let's put this here. Well, don't rush me. I'm working on it. Yeah. All right, let's get going. Get the resources. So we need to... Oh, what did I finish? I got more credits here. So I need to get... What is that? Gold and oxygen. Okay, so oxygen, remember, we're going to need a refiner. But gold is there. So now... And it does tell you when you hover over it what you need. But I'm just seeing here. Okay. So am I attaching that to that? Okay, that seems right. But now I need oxygen. So that's going to go like this. This is going to go like this. And this is going to go like that. So the water went into here to make it oxygen. I don't know if I did that right. We'll find out. And then gold to here. But then I presume I need to attach this. Can I attach that to this? No, I cannot. So, or does it do it automatically? I guess we'll find out. Directly. Oh, this is the excavation hub. So this is where the game starts to like, you got to figure out which connection goes here. And yeah. So this one's not even that complicated, but there are some where you have to like pull it from another planet to mix with another thing. Oh my gosh, that one took me a while. I was like, why am I not getting this? We need some cash. So I'm just picking up quests to get money or credits. That's all. While we're waiting for this. And again, we could spend tech points to make it go faster, but we're not in a rush. The next step is to tickle the objective with a little radiation. I'm going to need some uranium. Uranium, which I don't think is here. Okay. Okay. So we have to go to... Now, if you want to know how to make uranium... Okay, so it literally is just something that's on one of the planets. That's not so bad. So let's go find it. We have to... Oh, so if we discover this, it's telling us there's uranium. Yes. I'm just accepting things to get money. Makes things go a little faster. Okay. So we want to go here because we need uranium. All right. Is there anything else funny on this planet yet? We don't know. Okay. Okay. Is this it? Okay, this is uranium. So I can see why this is relaxing. Like you're just making these connections. It does get a little wild when you're trying to do complicated connections, but what it is. Okay, so I'm doing that. This should be, oh, I do, no, I cannot. Okay, I can't move those. Our rockets are delivering uranium to our station. Now we need to change their destination to the other android. Ugh, yeah, this was a doozy the first time I did this one. So, this has to do with launch landing pads and launch pads. This is where things get a little wild here. There it is, landing pad. Yeah, this took a hot minute for me to figure out. One is like pulls it in and then pushes it out. It's a whole thing. I feel like I forgot that it's back to school, you know? I was wondering why stuff was so quiet. I'm like, oh, you know, I didn't realize it's back to school. I mean, that doesn't affect me, but I know it affects a lot of people. Obviously, have children, things like that. Oh, did I research that? I did. Hey, Tangy, thanks for coming in. We're playing, what is it? Star Birds. And you came at a good time. I've got something a little more complex I got to figure out here. Did you get my message about the hair thing? So not everyone's going to want to know. I got a new hair straightener thing, but it does steam with the straightener. That's what I used today. And let me tell you, my hair was like just blow dried. So it was a little curly still. And it's so good. Like my hair feels not crispy, which is a plus. Just say it. Okay. What am I trying to do here? So I need to get that to what now? Oh, I'm still researching it. I got time to chat while it's going. Yeah, so I got this tool. I took it upstairs. I should have left it to show you. And it's weird. It kind of has like this cone shape in the middle, like a cone, but there are heating things in it. And then you can turn steam on or off. You don't have to use it. I used the steam today and it like worked super, super well. Didn't burn. I thought it was going to burn me because I can put it like right close to here. You got your edges to like straighten out. It does get in there, which is good. But I think if you want like really, really tight, like getting those edges super straight, I would still stick with the flat iron for that. But for everything else, it's so good. Oh, you were looking for something that steams, right? So this is just water. So you fill up some water into it. But here's my theory. My hair gets really frizzy, like if it's too humid, because I keep my hair natural. And I'm thinking if you use the steam to straighten it, your hair is kind of now acclimated to the steam. So if it's humid outside, will it still pick up? Like, will it still get frizzy? I'm thinking not as much or at all. I don't know. That's just my thought about it. What did I do? Okay, so I have a landing pad. So now I have to place it on here somewhere. Place it on the excavation asteroid. I'm assuming this is what this is. Okay, now let's check the map and find the asteroid delivering uranium. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This is one. Oh, I put on the wrong planet. It needs to go to this planet. No. Okay. I poo-pooed that. This is what I'm saying. If I'm not paying attention, like it's crazy. But you can break it down. And you can go here. Because technically it should go on this one. And it should go here. So it doesn't destroy it. There we go. Now we go here. And we take this and drag it to here. See? That's the kind of stuff I'm like, yeah, that's not relaxing. That part's not. Once you get it, sure. But now I got to bring resources from one into another. Okay. So now we got to go here. Cool, cool, cool. And Tangy, the tool you were looking at looks similar, but it steams product into the hair for like extra moisture. Oh, well, that's cool. Like this tool, I was on TikTok. Yes, here I go. And what I liked about it, it was a Black woman using the tool. So at least I know it was going to work on her hair texture was pretty close to mine. So I have a curl, like it's not super, super tight, but I do have a tight enough curl. And it looks, and her hair like blow dried and everything looked like mine. I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. And I don't know if the person who created it was also a Black woman, but I think so. But that's what influenced me to get it. But I'd be curious to know what this other one is, if it does products. I didn't know that. That's interesting. And then I wonder how it is to clean it. That's always my thing. The cleaning is always a thing. So now I have to draw a pipe from the landing pad to the excavation hub. So I'm assuming... Wait, is that the excavation hub? Oh, I don't know that. Yes. Okay. So I got to draw from here to here. There we go. So from this, because this is bringing in the resource we didn't have, and I popped it into this now. Let's get some. Is that working? I see the resources coming in. You can spend it to fast forward this, but there we go. Sweet, it worked. Woohoo! Well, I don't want to accept victory yet. Let me finish this quest before we do anything. And okay, you and your sister were looking at the Riviere. Okay, okay. The cleaning. Yeah, that's always the thing, when, especially when there's product. I mean, there's already bad enough hair gets caught in it, but like the product, I don't want to make it gummy because I look at my flat iron and I have to clean mine. I'm like, ugh, it's gross. Because we use products, right? But I'd be curious to see the cleaning on it. Oh, what this? Okay. Well, let's see. Accept. Wait, what is this quartz resource? Never heard of it. Okay, well... This one? Oh, shoot. Okay, so no, I need to get quartz now. Okay, how do I make quartz? Quartz. We need to produce quartz ourselves, and we need a chemical lab. Oh, well, I gotta research that. Son of a biscuit. Oh, we might as well... Don't have these things here, but... Yes. This. Okay, I gotta go back to the lab. I'm researching this thing that I need, but I also need a new resource now, so... Do my new... Where is it? There we go. Manufacturing aluminum or aluminium. I used to think, I'm like, maybe we're just saying it wrong with aluminum, and I realized, no, it is actually spelled differently. But, yeah. All right, so I need aluminum. Okay, that's good. I did research the chemical lab. Don't rush me, Mr. Bird. Oh my goodness. So, does anybody know what's good in Toronto these days? I feel like I haven't been to Toronto in a long time. Even though it's so close to where I live, I'm busy. But I think there are like a lot of restaurants and stuff. I mean, obviously I got to go to my Caribbean hotspots, of course. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a hot minute. Let's get some more credits. Ooh, what did I finish manufacturing? Sorry, there are a lot of things I'm apparently finishing. Oh, here we go. I discovered that. Let's discover that. What's this? Yes, that's the resource we need. Heyo. Do this. See, this is good when you're doing a stream. You can chat. I can get my resources. You know the thing. I am researching this lab. Why is it taking so long? Okay, let's do this. I feel like it's not, in fact, researching. Okay, let's push this up. Where is it? No, it's right at the top. Oh, okay. Get some credits so I can fast forward that. Credits. I'm just picking up objectives to get more credits and tech points. Why is this taking so long? Okay, well, let's fast forward it and see if it makes a difference. Huh. It's like not moving. Oh, that's why. Because I need this resource. Duh. My bad. Oopsie. All right, we'll give it its own hub. And we'll do that. Whoops. That's why that was taking so long. I'm like, oh, why is this progressing? Ooh. Oxygen's being produced, being sent. Okay, I could take that. Why, when I can just take these? Yeah, So this is really straightforward. I'm literally just taking a bunch of quests. You caved. So Tangy, you caved and bought the perfume you showed me. Yes, now I found out they have stores here and it seems like a whole experience. Welcome to the fragrance world. If Micah's still around, Micah can tell you. Once you start, you can't stop. You're like, oh, just one, it's fine. Now I have like 20 or whatever. So, and 3 more on the way, apparently. I don't know if Chelcat has purchased any since our last discussion, but it's real easy to get down a rabbit hole. But you know what? I even wear them to bed. So as long as you like it and you like to smell nice, I see nothing wrong with it. If it's for work, I know technically you shouldn't wear them to work for allergies and stuff. So I'll usually wear it at night and then it kind of like, it's just subtly there, but like I didn't spray anything extra, you know? Ooh, I got my chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I've always wanted my very own chemical lab. All right, all right. Water and silicon to the chemical lab. Okay. Well, we need to place it somewhere. So somewhere, is there water even here? Okay, hold on. Let's not do that. I don't really want to bring water in separately. So let's go to this map. Maybe I can get it all in the same place. Come on, be water. That would make my life, and I don't have to pull it in from somewhere else. Yes! Sweet. What is this? Oh. Craftable as waste product. Random. All right, so now we've got our chemical Madoo. Oopsie. And these symbols tell you what has to come in and then it has to go out to one thing. So 2 things have to come in and then it has to go out. And I'm assuming that it goes out there. So let's get some water. Oh, I'm poor, it seems. Oh, well, that's not good. Guess I need more money. Make some quests with money then. Yeah, wasn't balancing that very well. Okay, so let's do this to this. So we need silicon and water. And now I have to connect this. So we've discovered quartz. Heyo. Bam. And then we're going to send it up. Sweet. This. Am I doing oxygen? I don't even know. Oh, this gives me lots of money though. I like that. Okay. So we're now refining quartz. Do you need anything further from us? Maybe a tissue. My chemical lab is just so beautiful. I wish I'd brought a poet on this mission. Angie, this is cute. I may have to get this game. Yeah, so full transparency, they did offer Suzanne and I both codes to try it. I think that's because Suzanne was very vocal about Dorfromatik. It's the same team that created that. And I think she got pretty much everybody in the community to play this game, or many people to play. I have it on Switch and PC, Switch and I on something else. Anyway, I have it on Switch and PC. So I think I have it on Steam as well. But it is relaxing. I'm hoping we'll get to a section and you'll see like I wouldn't say complicated, but it definitely bumps up to like a little bit more. So, okay. Hopefully we'll get to see that before I have to go back to work. Okay, so now let's deliver this quartz to the excavation site. Oh gosh, okay. So now I have to put it to the excavation site. So I got to go back here. And I think this one. So I have to put it on a landing pad. I don't know if they can share the same landing pad. I'm curious. Let me see. Oh, it does, but then it breaks that up. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so I in fact have to put another landing pad. I thought they could share the same one, but why would that be a thing? And that needs to go to what this? Oh, it can go there. Or I could just make a separate one. Sure. This is gonna go here. But let's go here. So this is how I get resources to other planets. There we go. Hopefully that did it. Okay, So that's that one. Is that working? It tells you to. Yeah, the pipe's working. Sending that up. But obviously I missed something. So now let's deliver this quartz to the excavation site. Thought I did that because I'm pretty sure that's the excavation site. Okay. Maybe. Hold on. Abbott. Okay, let's try putting this to the main one. What is that? Is that the... I don't know these buildings off the top of my head, everyone. This is why. I don't need to build an excavation hub, do I? Oh. Let's go to here, maybe? How would they mean? That is an excavation hub. Oh, yeah. Okay. So stuff like that, you got to watch out for the wording. That's why I got confused. I'm like, this is the excavation site, but the hub is where it needs to go. And all that stuff goes to the main planet. My bad. Okay. So I've completed Sector 2. How fully? I don't know. Hey, Eva Machine, thanks for popping in. We literally just finished Sector 2. I don't know. Have you heard of this game? Or have you heard of Dorfromatik? It's the same team that did Dorfromatik. Okay. It's just floating like magic. We must see what's inside this rock. It could be like a tiny alien spaceship or something. That emoji is very cute. Love it. I know I have to take some time to like make some really cool, cute stuff for the channel. It's just so wild. I'm hoping the winter will be a little calmer and I can get myself sorted out. Okay, so we've done Sector 2. Not bad, not bad. Oh, story continues. Yes, it launched today. So they sent us the codes, but we couldn't release any content until literally today at 11. So I believe it literally launched today, like an hour or two ago. So yes, it is out. I don't know the price off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. But usually when they do these, they do like a 10 or 20% off. Hopefully it's not too expensive. If somebody finds out, let me know. I'd be curious. Ooh, a rock. But it's super cute. Like, I played on the Steam Deck, I was saying. It's fine on the Steam Deck, but you do end up using your mouse pad a lot with the sticks, and it's not always... And then the bumpers and stuff to zoom in and out. It's okay. Ooh, you are here. I love the look. It's like, dazed and confused, story of my life. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I was 1 away from the high score. No. Big nabbit. And I didn't get this. Transport 8 different types of resources between asteroids. Boo. And reach a score of 32 stars. Yeah, so I could spend time doing all of that. And I will at some point. We're just not doing that now. We're just going to the next sector. But you can spend time and get those achievements. We're going to Sector 3. Reach for the stars. What a strange little rock. How about we call it Strangelet? Excellent notion, Yoke. So, Stella, do I understand correctly that the Strangelet originated from a different star system? Yes, I've never seen isotope ratios like this before. This material must come from a place with vastly different conditions, said Sablina. Incredible! Something truly out of this world. Let's go there. Where do I sign up? Traveling to another star system? Do you even know what you're chirping about? That's unprecedented. Haven't been working on a starship for some time now, Ruth. Hi, Cap. The laser cell prototype is just about done. Just a few more resources from this sector, and we can finish up and give her a test run. I swear, I'm starting to wonder if this person was Canadian. They're using a lot of words that are like chirping, give her. Just saying. Okay, we need to find out more about the readings. Let's see. Okay. All right, so now we're going to have to look for laser and mirrors. The laser sail ship is missing mirrors and lasers, which need more production steps. Click their icons in the quest to proceed. Right. So if we go to our little wiki here in the corner, lasers, we need uranium and glass. Oh gosh, this is one where we have to kind of build it. Okay, and then the other thing we need is glass. So glass, we need, okay, so we need quartz. To make quartz, I have to remember what that combo is. Here we go. Silicon and water to make quartz, and then quartz to make glass. Oh yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. This is where like you have to see like what makes what and then get them together. It's a whole thing. And there it is. That's a lot. We'll start from somewhere and wing it from there. Okay, so it did say that silicon was here. What's here? Water. And okay, let's start with the glass. I think that's the easiest one to do. So we need silicon and water. So it's in these two places. Let's go here. Whoop. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Oh boy, bit of a sneeze there. All right, so I think this is just silicon. Let's see what's here. Discover the land. Oh no, it's both. Woohoo! So we can do one of these, one of these, and let's do that. Oh, my friend was feeling a little down the other day, so we went over to another friend's house and I made them watch. Okay, let's be clear. Roseanne Barr, not my favorite person at all. It just happened. We were watching Tubi and this came up and it makes me sad because back in the day, I did thoroughly enjoy the movie She-Devil. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I liked it a lot. Now, well, you know, to each their own. Just Roseanne Barr's not one of my favorite people. But I have to say, that movie was at the time was so good. Why people got to be like that? Let's see here. I don't know if anyone else has ever seen that movie, but my friend was feeling down. It did give her a little laugh. So, oh, there's a dad joke. A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey." The horse says, "Sure." Wah, wah. Wait, I have my little sound bar thing. Do I have that? I think so. I gotta get used to using this thing. I don't even know if you all can hear these sounds. I'm still working on it, but let's see how it goes. That's pretty funny. Okay, so okay, so now we have those two. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. No. I did this wrong. Boop and boop. I need this refiner to go here and here. Oh, no? Oh, gosh. Okay, what did I do? Nope. Refiner's not. No, refiner's the one that made oxygen. Oh, my gosh. All kinds of wrong. We need the... Okay, well, first let's research some stuff. Yes. Yes. Okay. Researching some things. Uses heat to fuse two resources into a composite material. And the optics factory creates optical components from two resources. Okay, so this is where things start to get a little like wild. But I thought if I wanted to make the quartz, I have to put those two things together. And I thought that was... Oh, no, that's the chemical lab. I was using the wrong thing. So this is where the brain starts to go, oh gosh, I got to make things. So these two things should make quartz. Yes, now the quartz can go here. Okay, that part I did. And it tells you, I wasn't even paying attention. It tells you what thing to use here, which was the chemical lab. So there is that. Okay, so that makes the quartz. Now let's go back to the glass. Now to make the glass, I need a converter thingy-majiggy. I'm thinking I just have to put that like here and then run this like this. I think. If not, no, because nothing's going to it. That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Okay. I just have to... Can I run a line? No. Well, hold the phone then. Okay, so that is... No, I don't want to refine that. So in order to make... Yeah, we don't want to make waste. That's bad. No, that's what I use, a refiner. So what? I'm like way overthinking this. So one moment, please. I see. This, like this. This, like this. This goes to this, and then this goes to this. Maybe? Yes. Okay, so I made quartz, and then I use a refiner to make glass, and then pushes it out. So now it makes quartz and glass. Evo Machine, since they were a science channel, I assume all those recipes are correct. You know, I didn't even think to check, but I would hope so, because you know there are people who are going to be like, I don't know if this combo is accurate. You know 100%, especially gamers. Like, they love to break the rules. Or find ways to break the rules, I should say. Okay, let's see now. So I got the glass. Now I need... Okay, well, I got to find this resource. This is one of those things, like, there are so many things to do, which is great. So I need this just to fulfill an objective. Oh, I don't have any money. Well, that's bad. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a problem. Need some cash. Okay. I think I got ahead of myself. Oh, gosh, I need money. Oh, I know. Remember my little, what do you call it? There we go. My rover is going to help me get some cash. Now we can go around, get me cash, get me tech points. Woo! This one has a lot of tech points. I need money. Money, money. Oh, is it going to go over that? Yes. Come on, you can do it. Ah, okay. This planet's not so much with the money. Like, it's dry. We go. All right. Well, that was like the most winding path I could have taken. All right. This planet is not giving at all. Okay, let's go to a different planet because this girl here needs some cash. Let's go here. I don't think... Did I even discover anything here yet? No, didn't do anything. And I can't. No, I spent my money too quickly. Okay, well, I have to go here because it's the only planet that I actually... Or... I shouldn't say planet. It's not really a planet. Say this rock and, you know, asteroid thing. Oh, this is painful. So those green things that I'm going over are tech points. I need money. And of course, I got a little willy-nilly with the spending. So this rock has only given me tech points and like very minimal cash, like those orange mushroom-looking things. Okay, okay. Oh, oopsie. They do respawn, but... Okay, come on. Do. Looking for cash, looking for cash. It's making its way. I'm literally just making this thing do the most random... Okay, this is too much. I think I need 100 to put one down. But then I have to Oh my gosh, this is rough out here. Am I not doing water? Yes. Oh, I need water to also go here. Nope, I need another one. Dag nabbit. Water. Pipe go there. Can I do 2 there? Yeah, okay, that's also doing water. I'll put another one, but I'm poor, so. Okay, now this is water. Hopefully, there we go. Now we're pressing that objective forward. Okay, now we're cooking. Oh, I needed that so badly. Money. We need money. Credits. Excuse me, credits. Okay, right now let's focus on resources that we actually have. But now... Okay. I need to get to another planet here, discover another one. So we need... Wait. Oh, sorry. I need to make... Okay, so I need uranium. Okay, so uranium is going to be found over here. Out of reach. Oh my gosh, I have to get this for... Cover. Yes. then I can get access to that. Ooh, there's a little eye in here. Okay, can I get this one? Discover. Perfect. Okay, so let's enter that. Okay, good. Because we need this in order to make laser. I mean, I love this resource is literally called laser. Okay, so that's that. Oh, relax. Now I have to... What am I trying to do here? I need to put... I don't have money to build these things yet. You're going to have to hold your horses there, buddy. Oh, wow, I'm like real poor. Get some cash. I mean, I do like that they give you ways to get cash so you're not just like patiently waiting for your objectives to come about, you know, to finish. You can take your little Land Rover and go over these orange doohickeys. Get some monies. Desperate times, everybody. All right. Let me get the laser working. So I need to put a receives. Okay, so we need one of these. Okay. And that's going to go to here. Now I got to push. What did I need for that? I needed glass, and glass is... Wait, did I make glass? I thought I made glass. What the malarkey is happening here? Did I not make glass here? Why is it not showing glass? Or did I get ahead of myself? I do have glass, and it's going here. Ugh. One moment, please. Oh, there. Oh, it's because I have them in the same thing. I should put them in two separate ones. Okay, sorry, I'm babbling. I have all the resources going into the same landing pad, launch pad. So I should probably put a separate one. Yeah. I think that's why this is being so... Okay, so let's put the water into its own. Then I can pull it separately. There we go. Glass can go there. Is that water? Oh, shoot. Did I pull the wrong one? I did. I meant to put that one. Wait, hold on. Why is this giving me water and water? Glass. Right. Two separate things. Why are you showing me them together? Can you go back to Sector 1 to get resources? That is a great question. I'm going to say no. So anything that's here, it takes you back to the map. So we're in the main map, but we're in the map for Sector 3. So once you've finished a sector, it moves you forward. You can stay in a sector to keep kind of collecting stuff, but once you've moved forward, it seemingly resets your credits up here, or gives you a different, like sets you up with a new amount, and then reduces or removes your credits. So currently, I haven't seen that you're able to do that. So if you want to stick around in a sector, you stay there. But no, it progresses you. And as you can see, things start to change up a little bit. So it gets progressively more challenging, right? Because now you have to combine things to make different types of resources, pulling from one rock to another rock, but all in the same sector. Okay, let's just take another quest because apparently I'm super poor. What am I even trying to do here? So it says the glass is being sent to the station. But this is craftable. But what is happening here? Okay, so glass and that is coming here. Great. But now I need to take that and I need to put it into something else. Oh, is this an optical resource? Hold on. Buildings, resources. Okay. I don't have enough money. All right, my little thing's got to go searching for some cash. I need 250 to research. I was just going to use this to make... It has the two ingredients. Just put the two... Oh, this is refining one into another. That's not going to work. This combines two resources into a chemical process. That's not great either. So I do, in fact, need this. thing that I don't have. So this is where it's trying to get the right resources here. I've got them together now. I just need a little bit more cash. Oh, good. Resource. I'm just taking objectives with cash right now because this is a problem. Okay. Now I can research the... Oh. Someone's at my door. Well, they're going to have to wait. Because this girl's busy. Oh, give me 1 second. All right, everyone, give me 1 sec here. Okay. I have someone coming to visit, and I literally was like, don't ring the doorbell. The dogs will bark. They rang the doorbell, which I asked them not to do. All right, let me, I think we'll stop it there because I think this person who's coming is a little lost and I don't want them to be lost. So that is where we'll end our stream today. Let's do a little savey save. And we'll pop over here. So I don't know. What did y'all think? Yeah, I know. They're going crazy right now because I'm like, please don't ring the doorbell because I'm going to be streaming. And yeah, well, ring the doorbell. Okay. Well, now that that's happened, we've sorted it out. Starbird is out now. I know. It's like managing all the people. So the game's out now. Check it out. I'll be playing a bit more. So if you're not 100% certain, but if you like Dorfromatik, this is like a slightly more complex edge to it. And I'll be back next week with more Amerizone. I think we have a few more sessions and that'll be finished. And then we'll pick up another game. I've also been playing Silksong, the Hollow Knight series. That is kicking my butt. I won't stream that because it's embarrassing how bad I am at that game, but who knows? All right, everybody, I gotta run. Have a wonderful rest of your day, your week, and I will see you next week. All right. Bye, everybody.